Hello? Where did this island come from? Is that a person? How lovely! It's been a long time since I've talked to anyone. Oh, what's wrong? You look lost. I'm completely out of ideas. When I try to create, I feel empty. Oh no! What happened? Did something change? There's a machine that kept me going and it stopped. Wait, you're looking for a machine? I think I know where it is. It isn't far. What? 3 dots are on the side there. Can't see it once we come up here though. We can try, but nothing. I can take you to it, but there's a problem. It's guarded
If the
by
last
a
game
difficult
featured
puzzle.
Coda talking explicitly about his creative frustrations, this one turns it up to 11. Now, put yourself in my shoes playing this. Here's a friend whose work is exhibiting signs of struggle, frustration, anxiety, depression, even. And yet, still, he keeps making games. He keeps throwing himself into the grinder even when he clearly doesn't have the energy for it anymore. Why? What is it for?
It's guarded by a difficult puzzle. If you can help me solve the puzzle, we'll find that machine. Deal? Our options are deal, and it doesn't matter what I say, does it? We're going to end up there one way or another, right? And even if I choose number 3, comes out as deal. Perfect. Come along, I'll show it to you.
Because from my perspective at the time, and just what I knew of him, this was a result of how isolated he was. He was in his own little bubble, just sitting at his computer all day, not really showing these games to anyone, not releasing them onto the internet, and so he didn't have anyone outside of himself to connect with. He had no outlet to ground himself on.
Here's the puzzle. What do you think? This is easy. Oh, wonderful. Can you tell me how to do it? Well, first you have to open the door. Okay, now what? Now you have to close the first door. Alright, what's next? Now, just press the switch here. Ha! Now it's so simple!
You can't talk yourself out of loneliness. It doesn't work that way. You can't be the one writing both the questions and the answers. Then there's no movement. Then there's no circulation. If all of your anxieties are being channeled into your work, then if the work ever fails, you have no backup and you're just going to crash.
Can't believe I never solved it before this. Okay, here we are. What? There's no machine here. Trust me, you'll see. Yeah, you just have to say that your work is fun and easy. You have to say that game development is simple and joyous and that you love it 100% of the time. Alright. Making games is effortless. Ah, that feels wonderful. Why did I feel so awful when I said that? Don't worry about it, just keep talking. Keep saying that creation is easy. I am constantly excited and enthusiastic about my work. Yes, that's wonderful. Keep going.
Seeing this game at the time that he made it looked really unhealthy to me. I was watching him do this to himself, and I hated it. I hated seeing him so trapped. It's like, video games are not worth this amount of suffering.
Every time I make something, I feel better about myself. Perfect. That feels
This is someone I really
fantastic.
cared about. And I used to get so much joy out of seeing him create. For him to suddenly become angry and frustrated like this, it was the worst thing for me.
Please, where's the machine? Patience, you have to trust me. I promise this will work. Please continue. Any sacrifices made for my work are worth it 100% of the time. Yes, more. Keep going.
I don't know. This is what I felt at the time. I don't know how else to explain it. I wanted it to stop more than anything. I had never felt so rotten. I needed more than I had ever needed anything for this to stop.
I will be saved by my work. Incredible. That's it. I'm free. I'm free.
But it didn't stop. After finishing this one, Coda takes another 7 months and comes up with a new game.